3 ways to make sure 2021 will be better than 2020. There's an obvious joke in there somewhere because, man, I don't know if some people could get it worse, but we're going to focus on all good, and we're going to focus on 2021. We hit these last 6 weeks of the year, and some people, we get to a point where we're like, I don't know, the year is shot. I'm just phoning it in for the rest of the year, right? My challenge to you, my suggestion to you is not to phone it in, but rather rev it up for the next year, okay? There's going to be a very different look to people's lives, the very beginning of 2021 that have started today to rev up into 2021 than the people that are waiting until 2021 to start and to begin something. All right, so let's see, remind me later. First things first, if you're watching this on the YouTubes, do make sure that you click on the subscribe button and then also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. If you are watching somewhere else, at the end of this video, go to YouTube, search my first and last name, click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. All right, there we go, you guys. Do some hellos here. Hey, Carrie. Good morning, Martha. I am excited for 2021 to be better. Yes. Taylor, 11 p.m. Perth, Australia, late night for an amazing Martha inspiration. Do you have like just the best dreams ever? The most inspired dreams ever? You're like, I'm going to crush this. That's awesome. Morning, Martha. Good morning to you. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and, oh man, it's cool stuff coming through in my email. Morning, Daniel. All right, let's get at it, right? 3 things, 3 ways that we're going to make sure 2021 is going to be different than 2020, okay? Different in a good way, all right? Very first thing we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to set a goal. You know, a lot of you might just be like, oh, Lord, she just said set a goal, right? I am extremely goal-oriented, okay? I'm solution-oriented, and I'm also goal-oriented. We simply don't hit goals we don't set, okay? And that aside, the coolest thing about goals is when you hit them, right? Whenever you hit them and then you get that dopamine hit of like, dang, you just did that, right? We can't do that without even having goals. I think a lot of people are scared to set goals because they're scared that it means failure. Let's just get real. They're scared that setting a goal means to them, maybe they haven't made goals in the past, like they haven't hit their goals in the past. And then they think that setting a goal equals not hitting a goal. Okay, that might be you whenever you're watching this right now, right? And my suggestion to you is today we change. It's as easy as that. People are like, how do you make such big changes in your life? You decide. There's nothing more to it. You just simply decide that things are going to be different. And then you do it. You follow it up with action, right? So I want you guys to set your goal. I want you to set a goal for 2021. You can set many goals. So far as ULA is concerned, you can go ahead and go through your ULA wheel, right? And go through what you want your goals to be. There's lots of goals so far as ULA is concerned. There's this. If you want to also turn that into an income stream, here's this. Let me get that on here. ulalife.com/Martha. Click on that and see what happens next year. Okay? There's a lot of stuff I can't talk about, but a lot of stuff that is going to be amazing. If you decide to do this right now, you decide to do that, your world is going to change next year. Guarantee it. I'm going to get that up here. But let's set a goal. Let's set a fairly major goal for yourself for next year. Okay? So if it's X number of dollars a month, I always love my HBR people because they are not scared at 100 grand months. They're not scared of that at all. It does not take the breath out of them anymore because they can see how it happens. When you're in HBR, you guys, you can see how it happens. You can see how it's easy. I'm going to say easy. It is. When you're in your lane, it's easy, you guys. So let's set a goal. It can be X number of dollars a month. It can be more of a situation. So it can be quitting your 9-to-5 job and being able to stay at home with the kids. It can be take 3 vacations next year, right? It can be climbing a mountain. It can be what are your goals? What do you want to do, right? Allow yourself in this time that we're spending together right now, allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to think, what do I want next year? Because a lot of what we do, you guys, is we end up just going day to day to day to day to day, and all of a sudden next year comes and goes. We had no expectations for it at all. We had no goals for it, and then it just happens. And then the next year happens, and then the next year happens, and then the next. And all of a sudden, our whole life has gone past us, and we're looking back like, I really didn't rein in any of that, right? It's time for us to show up and to take control of our worlds. We are the writer of our lives. We decide, right, how we're going to show up. Now, we don't decide all the things that happen to us. I'm not saying that. But we decide how we choose to show up if we choose to show up, right? So, goals. Let's get our goals in order. Write them down right now. I'm going to give you a minute or so. I'm going to read over people's stuff. Rachel, happy Friday. Need my Martha fix. I love it. Tammy, good morning. Corey, good morning, sunshine. Aw, shucks. Natalie, good morning. Oh, good morning. Been waiting for this since last night. You guys are the best. Diane, I have some boss goals. I'm ready to knock out of the park. Freedom for all. Oh, Diane. Diane revealed some stuff to us last night on the Diamond Lane call, and man, is she crushing life. This woman, from the day that I met her to right now, is a totally different woman. And that's only been, what, a year, Diane? Has it even been a year? Totally different woman. This stuff happens and is real for people, right? Natalie, yes, today we change. Natalie, I love that. Andrea, truth. Nikki, yes, I had a goal to make enough money to buy a class I really want and reached it. Like the day of which taught me to rethink how I manifest my goals. I was limiting them. Yes, yes. Megan, 100 grand a month, baby. There it is. And there is nothing stopping you from that. Nothing. You know that, though. Nikki, I already know what I want and am planning it out, hopefully correctly. Yes, I have lived so many years like, what, it's already over. What did I do this year that made a difference? Oh, man, that's good perspective. L, dreams, set the goal and believe. There it is. Amanda, yes, goals are key. HBR and ULA and a few others are in motion. Thanks to Martha. Man, you guys that are in both HBR and are doing the ULA life coaching, you don't even realize, and I know that you do realize in some capacity, because once you're in both of them, you're like, oh, life feels really good right now, right? Like you can't help but just feel that, but you don't even know. You don't even, and I can't say, but you don't even know how amazing life is really about to get, okay? You have to be in both, HBR and ULA life coaching, right? That's where the sweet spot is right there. And again, I can't say anything, but there's a sweet spot there, and you'll know about it. Oh, also heads up, there's a Black Friday special. I'm doing a Black Friday special, and it began yesterday, so you could still do it right now, of course, through Monday. And it's half off of HBR, okay? So where I teach how to have these income streams, how to be able to grow, how, you know, the people that are okay with saying I'm going to make $100,000 a month, that's HBR. So half off of HBR and a mastermind that I'm going to be teaching you 5 business opportunities that you can start right then that are going to help you crush 2021. Okay. So all of that is the Black Friday special. So all you do is you sign up for HBR. The way that you do that is you go to my business page, which is Livin the Dream with Martha. It's my Facebook business page. You can message it the words case study. That's totally fine. Or you can message it the word Black Friday. Totally okay. Either way. But that's how you would be able to get in on that deal. Okay. Let me get this off of here. Brandy, HBR student here, stayed up until 1 a.m. working through course ideas, just kept coming and can't stop, won't stop. There it is. Joe, I do a vision board each year and add to it as needed. It's in my living room, so I look at it every day. It works. Vision boards, I heard somebody describe vision boards as like an 80s thing the other day. And I was like, is it? Because I totally still do it. Like, I totally still do it. And it does work. And it does happen. There's something about, you can't do a vision board and just look at it like it's art. You have to do a vision board and look at it like it's your future. And you have to be able to put yourself into that, kind of like a movie, right? Put yourself into the vision board. Remember when you had that kitchen. Remember when you had that dog, right? Remember when you had that house that you have on your vision board. Remember, sitting beneath the mossy oak trees and reading a book and feeling the breeze and all of that stuff. Like, you just have to get into it. But the minute you can do that, whoo, it is over with, you guys. My husband is retiring in 2021. Our daughter deserves a stay-at-home mom and stay-at-home dad. She's going to get it. I'm going to make it happen. Yes. Oh, man, I love it. Eileen, I can't figure out my bat signal, frozen at that point. Eileen, jump into the bat signal workshop if you haven't done that. If you have done that and you're in HBR, go ahead and put your stuff in HBR so people can give you feedback. Janelle, good morning. Jackie, I am. Taylor, ULA and HBR is life-changing. I'm so different than I was 6 months ago. Thank gosh for manifestation. Heck yes. Rachel, going to book my ULA call today. Your chat with the ULA guys yesterday sold it. That is, y'all, I'm just saying, life will be very, very good is all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. If you're booking your ULA calls, if you're like, hey, I think I want to do that, there it is. That's your link. This is the link that gets you into the mastermind for free. It's a $2,500 mastermind. You get into it free when you use ulalife.com/Martha. Click on the button to be able to hook up with an advisory coach, have a chat with them, see if it's a good fit. If it is, move forward. If it isn't, then don't worry about it. Super easy, you guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ooh, Brandy, you have one at 3? Heck yes. Where are we at on time? 13. Okay, I need to probably go to my second point. Second point. First one was a goal. Second one, start your steps now. So like I said before, the people that are choosing to start their steps at the beginning of January, it's almost like people just phone it in for the last 6 weeks of the year, and then they're like, it's deferred, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to defer my success. It would drive me bonkers if I knew that success was on the other side of this thing, but I was like, nah, we'll wait 6 weeks. What? That would drive me crazy. How many people are sitting at their job, hating their job, and wanting to just work from home, but they're like, nah, what's another 6 weeks? It's another 6 weeks. 6 weeks of hating your job is like a year, I think, of hating your job. You know? Feels much longer than just 6 weeks. I mean, what if? What if you could start taking steps now and start being able to bring in income, and maybe, shoot, by the end of this year, you could be able to quit. There's no reason that you can't do that. The only thing that's stopping you is the decision that you're making within yourself to say, yeah, I'm going to do this, or yeah, I'm going to wait. Here's the thing, the dangerous slippery slope on the yeah, I'm going to wait part of it is that you always wait. January 1st will happen, and then you'll be like, you'll find a reason not to do it. If you're going to do it now. Or else, dare I say, you're not going to do it. And I don't want that for you. I want for your life to be exactly how you dream it can be. Not a fantasy of what it can be. I want you to live inside of your dream. You guys, there's not a day that goes by where I don't wake up, walk over to the coffee maker in sort of a bit of a sleepy daze, and just look around and think like, man, I am just so flippin' grateful. And it didn't happen on accident, and it didn't happen overnight. But I started. And then I didn't quit. And that's what it takes. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your creator. That your creator is going to work things through you that you can't humanly do. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe that your creator can do these things. Okay? All right. So, start your steps now. That's my second point. Start your steps now. Let me see what other stuff we have here. Where are we at? 17 minutes. Oh, my word. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 because we're already late on time. Fridays. I always lag behind a little bit on Fridays. Reward yourself with wins along the way, okay? Don't wait for the 100K a month to happen and then reward yourself. Reward yourself at 5K. Reward yourself at 10K a month. Reward yourself at 25K. Reward yourself with situations. I brought my husband home from work. Reward yourself. And if that looks like a massage, if that looks like going and taking time to yourself, if it looks like taking the kids to Disney World, whatever a reward is for you, reward yourself, okay? Because the more you do that, the more you're solidifying that success, okay? Don't wait until like this massive thing happens to reward yourself. You are darn good because of 5K a month. You are darn good because of 10K a month, right? I mean, that's reward yourself. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let me see. Those are my 3 points. So again, I'll go over them. Set a goal. Start your steps now. Reward yourself. Some steps you could start right now are HBR, which is right now half off, and there's the free mastermind, okay, whenever you sign up, and then also being an ULA life coach. Those are 2 fantastic ways to start right now. Get your training in, get yourself ready to go, start doing the thing. I'm going to say that if you're trying to get training from anywhere else, it's either going to be fluffy or it's not going to be helpful, or you may even waste your money. I've been there. I've seen it all. Okay, you guys? All right. Oh man, it's almost 20 minutes. I have to get out of here. You guys have the best day ever, and I'll see you later.